I keep hinting at a theory of Vegeta learning Ultra Instinct. I think it's because being a naturally slimmer person, I always had to learn how to counter everything. But I remember the story. At first, Goku learned how to counter everything without ever knowing how to make an effective hit, effective impact. Funny part is, this ain't a Goku story. And Vegeta had already made impact without having to ever reach that type of level. Guess it's just in his base form. What that got to do with it? Everything that you call a riddle can actually be what Jesus Christ could call a parable. Now, if you don't understand the concept of a parable and you can't figure out a riddle, then apparently you don't know God or women. Because parables are all through the Bible. And the movie The Titanic was made on the concept that a woman's heart has an ocean of secrets. Riddles. And that, my friends, is a discernment cheat code. When you're around one group of people and everybody can understand what you're talking about, notice who are the first people to dissipate. Let's rewind that. If everyone can understand what you're talking about, that sounds like you're shedding light on the situation. Meaning, the only thing that dissipates from light is darkness. Yeah, I'm bringing the metaphor back down a level at a time. The darkness is where a multitude of things is hid. The moment the light touches that darkness, everything that's hidden in that darkness is revealed. For example, a beautiful woman walks into a club, and the moment that she walks in the door, everybody looks at her. And before a guy can open their mouth to speak to her, someone else starts preaching. Now, for some reason, she hears nothing that she's ever heard before. But everyone in the bar is now listening to this one man preaching. And I mean, she dressed to the nines. Lo and behold, people at the bar stop buying drinks. People at the bar stop paying her attention. They're listening to this man preach. Now, you know what's going through her head. Why in the world would this man pick a bar to come preach in? So now, as the bar owner is now listening to the man preach, all of the big hats and VIP is now paying attention too. All the sparkles stop. As she is watching the whole procession unfold, she watches every single person walk right past her and out of the club happier than they've ever been in their entire life. I mean, there's so many people in this procession that she hasn't even seen the person that is preaching yet. And now the people are leaving, happy. She walks up to the bar to get a drink, and then she forgot that the bartender was one of them people that walked out of the bar happy too. As all of the people start to fade out, she realizes there's only one person left in the building. It's the preacher. The preacher dude. The dude and showed up and, yeah. So she asks a question that, got to be on her mind, like, man, who are you? And that's when the preacher says, oh, I know who I am. But the question is, and I know you ain't gonna like the question. I mean, he said it just like that. Oh, I know who I am. But the question is, and I know you're not gonna like the way I ask you this question is, who do you think you are? She thought about it a minute, looked around for another bartender, and then realized, oh, ain't nothing to chase that with. My point in a nutshell is this. I know very well in 2026 and 25, I know for a long time, women know very well the heaven and hell that they choose. I know some of y'all be choosing earthly hell with luxuries, i.e. the following: money with no commitment, take, no give, Physical, no spiritual. Want all of your information. Give you none of theirs. Make it obvious from the dope. Get mad if I speak on it. I mean, there's too many symptoms and signs. We ain't got to keep going. My point is, people ain't just making this content just to reach people or whatever. You keep asking me what I'm going to leave behind. Well, I've been giving it to you niggas. One day, people are going to come get it by the boatload. And not my words, his words. I can't be the salesman in the way of that. His word is a hell of a thing to try to compete with lyrically. You can't, really. But the only way I can achieve that level of greatness is if I live by his word. And that is why I have been inactive from all of the bullshit. The trying to holler at somebody in their DMs bullshit. The fraudulent ass hollering at people because I think I'm this or I think I'm that bullshit. I don't be trusting shit on the other side of this phone. That's why I make my messages from this side. And then I walk outside to make sure that it's actual women and men that receive them, and I can gain the receipts on if that's actually a woman over here or a man over there. I don't give a fuck what you identify yourself as. When I see you, I'm going to identify your ass. Ain't got time for all that foolishness now. Lord, kill me dead. I'm not fucking with them boys. I'm sorry, I'm just not one of those. I'm a straight shooter. Even if I ain't shooting shit. I'm going to shoot straight, goddammit. God bless it. Man, people don't even have diaries no more. I guess this is like mine. I guess. Except I'm at a point in my life where I really could care less what another person say about me. I know it's more so about what I have to say to you. Because I can listen real good. That's a part of learning. So is looking. So is tasting. Smelling. Feeling. Those are more than just senses. Those are learning tools. I know I rap like I'm crazy, but I promise you, Lord knows, I got all of my good senses. All 6 of them. VG.